Good morning, everyone. I was a first-time executive director and a first-time mother when I took the reins of Braven during the pandemic last year. Let me paint the picture for you. I hired and onboarded a brand new team in my first month. I was overseeing our remote programming, and after taking over for a beloved founding director, I had a few donors tell me they didn't believe in me and wished me good luck. I could feel myself carrying some deeply ingrained behaviors of survival as a leader of color, code switching to be taken seriously, focusing on what other people wanted me to do to succeed. Then, Tipping Point reached out about the POC-led fellowship. I didn't know what to expect, but y'all, let me tell you, I was truly shocked. It's not uncommon to feel like an obliged guest at these types of convenings, silently wondering how what you say and do will affect your funding. Instead, Tipping Point invited us to be co-creators of a network of extraordinary leaders working collectively rather than competing for resources. Here was a major funder saying to us loudly and clearly, "You are worthy." Being a Tipping Point grantee has opened doors to donors and advisors it would have taken me years to reach on my own. And their investment in me as a leader of color has helped me unapologetically step out on behalf of Braven as myself, not the person I thought others wanted me to be. And believe it or not, stepping out hasn't always been easy for me. Don't be the nail that gets hammered. That was a saying I heard a lot growing up. I'm the granddaughter of refugees, and my parents fled Vietnam during the war. For generations in my family, there was a very real danger in standing out. I was born and raised in Oakland. My parents had a 6th grade education. My entire family worked in the restaurant business, and my siblings and I assumed we would too. But then someone came into my 8th grade class and said, "College is for you." And that's when my whole world got a lot bigger. By the time I arrived at UC Irvine, I had a blaze of short orange hair, wore a lime green shirt, and sat in the front row of every lecture. I was determined to stick out. I was an orientation leader and got super involved in student affairs. I was named one of the top 30 most influential Asian American students at the university. But still, none of my campus networks could help me land a good job. After I graduated, I needed 4 jobs to make ends meet in LA. I was a behavioral therapist for kids with autism, the manager of a fashion boutique at the mall, a personal assistant to a professional poker player, and a live-in nanny, free housing. Every year, 1.3 million low-income first-generation students like me go to college, but only 30% emerge with strong jobs. Early on, they make 66 cents to the dollar compared to their affluent peers. Mid-career, that number drops to 50 cents. They're literally earning half as much with the very same degree. And let me be clear, this is not a talent problem. This is an access problem. At Braven, we exist to bridge the gaps between college and career for first-generation students. The number one thing Braven does is help graduates secure not just any job, but a strong first job. A job that requires a bachelor's degree, has salary and benefits, and growth potential within that role. We do that by giving our students skills, a sense of belonging, and a network of industry professionals from places like Salesforce, Adobe, Deloitte, McKinsey. And it's working. 98% of our fellows persist in school and graduate on time. And last year, in a pandemic-battered labor market, 64% of them secured strong jobs within 6 months, outperforming the national average by 18 percentage points. That number includes people like Gabriel. Today, Gabriel is managing a team of 50 Amazon associates, and he piloted their COVID testing center, which serves 500 employees daily. And Gia, who at 18 was pregnant and working as an esthetician to pay her way through school. Now she's in talent and HR at Automation Anywhere and volunteers as a leadership coach with Braven. And Noe, a recruiter at DoorDash who is saving up to buy his mom a house. He also serves as a Parks and Recs commissioner and was recently tapped to be the next mayor of Watsonville. Vote Noe 2024. And our fellows are not just great employees or reliable taxpayers, they are robust citizens, standing up and standing out in all kinds of amazing ways. Every young person deserves not just any shot, but the very best shot at attaining financial freedom, regardless of where they come from. Braven is growing to serve 10,000 new fellows every year over the next 10 years. This is a program I wish I had when I was an undergraduate. A program I'm so proud to lead. And now, it's my honor to introduce Braven alum, Malik Welch.